Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home." Whoa! This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
It was a relief to finally feel the sun on my face and a gentle breeze in my hair. After all these caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
Well, come on in, everyone. We're just about to continue with more A Story About My Uncle. Last time, we made our way through the, claustrophobic, dark, and somewhat scary chasms. This time, however, we have... This time, we have a much more... so many words to describe. Beautiful set piece, I suppose would be a good way to say it. But it's nonetheless deadly, as all the other areas are, so gotta be careful not to fall. And as I said last time, the areas in this game just get better and better. This one's definitely no exception. Starhaven is absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like, sadly, as the second to last area, this is where the game truly realizes what it wants and establishes its identity. But at least we have a gorgeous backdrop to enjoy it with. Nothing too difficult as of yet, just, making sure you know what you're doing, I guess. Okay, that was bad. No, don't do that, don't do that. I hate it when this happens. You get stuck in the geometry, even though you have a grasp on the ground. That set us back a distance. Oops, I bounced my head. And I bounced my head again. And I'm making this look much harder than it really is. I'm really good at that. Honestly, in practice, this jump took me, no thought at all and just jumping. And, of course, okay, don't think, just do. There we go. Like I said, hey, smiley face tree. Like I said, the more you think about it, the more likely you are to mess it up.
Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here, they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
For a second I couldn't see where we were going. But we're good. I get a feeling I'm not supposed to be on top of this. Oh, apparently there was a cave that I completely missed. Oh, I see. And
if the legends were true, the Stray civilization was younger than the village. Yet, they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Yeah, the scale of the windmills always throws me off because it looks like they're a lot closer than they are. They are not actually as close as they would seem. There you go. Just barely didn't bump my head. Wants us to go this way, but I see some stairs. Another pretty view with a bunch of windmills and some foreboding background.
Whoa.
How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The Strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
Oh, Madeline's challenge. This part is designed so that you don't have. Oops, I messed up. This part is designed so that you don't have to use the grapple device. But, you know, obviously it's a lot easier if you do. Just a bunch of precarious jumps. But it does help you realize the power, or poor choice of words, the power of the power jumps. How far they can actually get you. Because you never usually just let them play all the way out, you usually grapple something. So now, just a bit of a tutorial how to use them. This jump is a pain here though. This is the biggest pain of it. Because that there is too far away to get with a standing power jump and too close to get with a sprinting power jump. So I want to jump past it and onto this rock. I sprinted too much. Of course you could use your grapple device, but you know, you're a child. It's not like you're gonna not take a dare. Gosh dang it. Oops, overshot. Yeah, you can use your sprint jump to well, you can sprint for a shorter period of time to do a shorter sprint jump, but it's very finicky. And like the time frame between doing a partial sprint jump and a full sprint leap, time frame between a partial one and a full one is like, or from, you know, not one to a full one is like 1.5 seconds, or even less maybe. That's just me guesstimating. Oops, was supposed to be a leap. There we go. So now, don't want to do a full sprint jump, don't want to do a partial one, and land here. And from here, you've pretty much got it. You can make it to that ledge, but you just need to
You made it!
land
Good
down
job!
here. Because down here is another reading, so you need to, you know, be down here anyways. Oh, excuse you, Cliff. Rude. There we go. Oh wow, that wasn't definitely an invisible wall. That was not me actually bumping my head. And then we got this in front of us. And I spent so much time trying to find all the reading machines that I keep hearing it in my head. Just the beeping. Oh wait, no. I'm completely a jump ahead of myself. I was looking far ahead of where I am actually am. I can English sometimes, on occasion. But yeah, as you can see with the scale of the windmills, they look a lot closer than they really are. But here...
Oh, what's that? The boots! Look! Couldn't you wear those? upgrade your suit.
Are you gonna keep talking, Madeline?
They look pretty powerful, right?
Here's where the game hits its stride.
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
This is awesome!
We now have rocket boots.
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
The way we actually need to go is off in that direction, but clearly collectibles are more important. Yeah, the rocket boots, pretty much it's just a double jump, but you know, in the typical dramatic style of this game. Dang it, I bumped my head. That is the bane of any explorer, adventurer, is bumping your head. And there are a couple off, well, literally a couple really off the beaten trail readings in this map. And they are actually a big pain because it's kind of a big trail to get to each of them without any checkpoints. But it's not that bad. Okay. And please do it. No. Dang it. I bumped my head on the lip. I hate that so much. If the geometry was just a little bit different, I'd keep going upwards instead of bumping my head. But hey, it's a giant world for, you know... Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to use boots. It's a giant world for, you know, the kind of project that this game is, so I don't feel like I really have a right to complain. I can just blame all the bad gameplay on myself. Although, I suppose, got a really short episode last time, gonna get a much longer one this time. Okay. No. Okay. Sorry. My commentary is just me saying okay. But this is not okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, maybe if I bounce off that, which typically is something you don't want to do, but bouncing off that rock was beneficial. Okay, I can't just grab directly onto this rock. Okay, now where's the reading? There we go. And now you can just respawn and fall really far. And now we can, you know, get back on the right path. Thanks, game. It's not like I already got the collectible that was a big pain to get, and the boots were necessary for. Gosh. Boots are so stressful that they've ruined my ability to English. Yeah. As you adapt to the boots, the game relies on them less and less, but it does make the jumps harder and harder. So more so it makes the boots the saving mechanism. That was a close jump. Not something you're supposed to always rely on, but something you probably will need to anyways. And I bumped my head. Oh, I have boots. Is that enough? It's enough. Sweet. I nearly gave up there. Because I thought I'd already used my boots charge. Also, things tend to get
I'd love to do
fast.
stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, well, also with the boots comes a great increase in the game's just general speed. Everything feels faster, and definitely in the next area, more dangerous. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna go up. Hopefully get onto a flat surface so I can get my charges back. No, apparently not. Where am I even? Oh, there. I'm supposed to go past the rock and then use the boots. Okay, and I bumped my head. Let's just hope that doesn't ruin my life. Nearly did, but we're good.
A great, icy mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
That place is quite intimidating. Lots of hang time, definitely necessary. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Gosh dang it, nope. Didn't have enough momentum. The windmills are quite tricky, actually. Much trickier than they look. Nope, thank you. Oh, hey. I grabbed onto next to nothing. Okay. Now, fling me. There we go. Perfect. And here, game starts at least a little to branch out.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Yeah, from this point, the game seems to branch out a bit. Makes things just a lot less linear. Multiple paths to the same destination. Just blasting off straight into the sky, and I did not have enough momentum, it would seem. You'd think the boots would give you a lot more momentum than they do, but no, mostly they just give you distance. Not really much in the way of momentum.
Cool! Those must be the strays! I want to greet these people myself. Let me off. Hi guys, I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing! I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin, this is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
Truly. The crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive. Or, should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome! I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though, so I ain't following.
There is a Zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks. Bye, you guys.
But as we, reached at least what seems like one of the main villages of the Strays and encounter them for the very first time, I think I'm going to cut this area in half, just due to the fact that I've already been recording for 23 minutes.
Hey!
So, want to get back on? Okay.
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
So as we could get a good view before ending. Oops, nearly fell. But yeah, I guess it's going to be it for this episode. And next time we will be, taking the rest of the journey to get a Zeppelin to head to the ice caverns. But until then, keep on keeping on.